Okay guys, so we're back in the garage again today, and we are taking a look at this new tool that was sent to us from the good folks over at the VEVOR company, and that is this really cool 50-foot pneumatic air hose reel. Now, if you've followed my channel for any amount of time, you know that I really like a clean, organized garage, with an efficient workflow. And a tool like this is essential toward attaining that goal. Now, if you're like me, you don't like dealing with air hoses. It kind of makes using the air compressor kind of a hassle. The air hose that I use currently is, it gets stiff when it's cold. It's hard to wind up. It's hard to unwind. It ends up living on the floor where it's a trip hazard and gets caught on car tires when you're trying to maneuver it around the garage. This really solves all those problems. It gets mounted up on the wall. It is super easy to use with its self-retracting and locking positions, so you can have as much or little as you want or need. And it just makes using your air compressor a lot more fun and a lot more efficient. So I'm really happy. Now, as usual with the VEVOR company, the price point they're offering this thing at is really pretty cool, and it makes this thing affordable, and it makes it attainable for anybody who's looking for a solution like this in their garage. So I'll leave a link in the description, and so you guys can check it out for yourselves and see if it's something you're interested in. Now, basically what this thing comes with is pretty simple. It has a nice set of instructions. They've nicely added 4 pretty beefy concrete anchors in case you want to mount it into a concrete floor or into a concrete wall. I won't be doing that today. I'm just going to add it, install it onto my, into the drywall and studs into my garage wall. It comes with a really cool swivel base. If you don't want it mounted solid, then this, along with these 2 sleeved nut and bolt sets, make this thing swivel, which is really cool. It's up on the wall, and then as you pull on it either direction, it'll work with you and move, or you can possibly just kind of swivel it out of the way if you're not using it and it's in the way and not sticking out so far. So that's kind of cool. Also, what it comes with is 50 foot of really pretty nice hose. It's really soft and pliable. It's like a rubber PVC composite. And it's a lot nicer to work with and feel than what I'm used to, which is really cool. Comes with a 5-foot whip, which connects the unit to your air compressor. And what's a really nice touch is both business ends of the hose has come with these hard plastic kink protectors, which is really nice because that'll keep you from bending the hose at the ends where you're using them and getting them kinked up and ruining the hose. So adds to longevity. I think that's a nice touch. Now, it won't take much to put this together. It just needs to be having the whip put on, the swivel base screwed on, and then the only things I'm going to need to install this thing will be a couple of 3/8 lag bolts, some a little Teflon tape for the ends of the hose, and then it didn't come with any of the fittings, so I just need a male and a female pneumatic air hose fittings for my tools, and that'll be it. So let me gather a few tools. We'll get this thing assembled, get it mounted on the wall, and then we'll give it a good test. Okay guys, so I got this thing all assembled and mounted on the wall, and man, I could not be happier. Look how cool it looks. I love the orange and black paint scheme. It came absolutely ready to use. I have it charged up on my air compressor and there are no leaks. It's just sitting here ready to go. The swivel is absolutely a game changer. I love it. You can store it over here. You can store it over here. You can use it anywhere you want. With these 4 rollers that are built into it here, it doesn't matter what direction you're using it, where you have it mounted, how you have it mounted. It's going to follow you around and not put any stress or wear on the hose. It's just a really good design. I really, really am impressed so far. You can pull out as much as you want or as little as you need. You just stop at the click and you're good to go. I can pull out a bunch more, use it. It'll follow you around the garage. Absolutely beautiful. It really works well. And then when you're done, it's got plenty of spring action to reload itself without any issue. So just go past the clicks and let it come back in. Snaps into place. You're good to go. Store it back this way. Store it back this way. However, it's out of your way. You have enough room on the whip here to just tuck it back in here. And look at that. You're clean and organized, and you're done and ready to move on to the next project. Now, I do have it hooked up to air, and I have an air blower here. Charges up. Good to go. I can leave this stored on here if I want to. I can just tuck it in here. I couldn't ask for anything more out of an air hose. It's absolutely beautiful. So check it out. See if you guys might be interested in using it in your garage. I think it's going to be a great addition to my setup, and I think it would be to yours as well. So I think that's going to be it for today. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.